and welcome back to Potparazzi. Jordan and Brittany here. We've been away for some time, and we're back.
Hi.
So where have we been for the last month and a half, Brittany?
Well, I have been.
Last everyone's seen us, we were in Toronto.
We were in Toronto.
Yeah.
That's right. So hello from Toronto. Back from Toronto. That was quite some time ago.
Yeah, that was in May. Early May.
So here we are now, back in Vancouver. I am, of course, a little browner than I was before because I went on a Europe trip for almost 3 weeks, and it was amazing. I have tons of stories to tell you about that. I'm just finishing my second blog right now. I need to edit it one more time before I feel confident enough that it can go out. And then you'll see all about it. And I'll probably talk about it on next week's show and have some photos put together of my favorite places. And, of course, I also have an undercover shopper blog coming out where I went into all the coffee shops in Amsterdam. And, like, people in Amsterdam don't know me by looking at me. I'm not a part of the Amsterdam cannabis community. I am based in Canada, obviously. So they don't know who I am, well, they might soon when they Google themselves. But until then, I'm very excited about that. And
Do you have any memorable strains in Europe?
to be honest with you, I was in Greece. I was on a little island in Greece, so it's pretty remote. You have to literally fly there or take a ferry. And it was this. I'm telling you part of my blog, which is fine because I'm going to get it out tonight, try my very best to. I got like 0.5 for 10 euros, which technically euros are like $1.30 for €1. So it's still expensive for 0.5, and half of the 0.5 was sticks and stems and seeds. So not a good scene. It didn't even ask what it was, like not easily available. I'm not going to run around Greece and be like, hey, do you have weed? Do you have weed? There was one person that appeared, like from me looking at him and listening to him, I decided that he smoked weed, and I asked him, and he was nice enough to help me. So whatever with that. Italian, very much different. They have really good weed. Still, again, didn't ask what the strain was, which is really silly now that I think about it. But hash is really big in the little parts of Italy, so we'll talk about that too a little bit later. Right now, though, we have some celebrity news to tell you that's very unfortunate. If you want to continue with that.
Yeah, we had some bad news about Tommy Chong. I don't know, Jeremiah, did you touch base on that in your show?
We covered it on Cannabis Culture.
Yeah, he wrote
Okay. Diagnosed with prostate cancer last month. He is doing treatment, cannabis oil, and using cannabis as medicine. So stage 1 prostate cancer, but we're very sorry to learn that news.
Our hearts go out to his family, his wife, everybody that he touches, which is a lot of people. And I believe for Tommy Chong to be such a strong part of the cannabis movement,
I think it makes him have even more drive to change.
yes. I think he's already a cannabis activist. He's hugely active, but I feel like this, because he will be okay, I feel like this is going to just put him over the top, and everybody's going to know because all the mainstream media were reporting it, TMZ, Perez Hilton, like all of these people were talking about Tommy Chong, and I feel like he's going to get over it, and I feel like it's just going to take him over the top, and he's going to become like the cannabis activist that everybody knows, and everybody's like, wow, it worked. I have faith in you, Tommy, so best wishes to you.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Yeah.
also, I think, everyone opens everyone's eyes to being more aware of their health, and you have to get checked out and be safe about our health.
Yeah.
And that cannabis can help.
Cannabis cures
cannabis can
cancer.
help.
Just remember that. There's so many stories, so many people. Just Google it on the internet and you'll be surprised.
Now that there's someone in the public eye already that's
Yeah.
using it, I think people will be
And that's what
more
I mean.
open
It's going to give it's going to open a lot of people's eyes. Because after that, they won't just be like, oh, that's Tommy Chong. He was high. Like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Tommy's going to be able to be like, no, this is what happened. This is what I used. And now I'm fine. So now here's your proof. What else do you want from me?
Yeah,
So-
I think...
And us having the dispensary even too, and seeing like so many sick people, there was a few patients that just like broke our heart every time they came in.
Definitely. That was dispensary was way more of a eye opener for me than anything else. It wasn't even about weed. It was just about what people needed for their health and caring about people, and it was more humbling than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know what I was getting into when I did it, and I'm happy that I did it because it changed my perspective on everything and who I am today.
Me too. Unfortunately, we paid the price in
Not
other
yet.
ways, but
Not yet. Well,
Yeah.
mine is not going to the States, but fuck you too. So, sorry. Edit that out. Hi, guys.
yeah.
Love it.
But we, I don't know if you want to talk about our case at all.
We
right
can do
now.
a
We
little
have-
bit. It's not...
We had some news regarding our case, and if you haven't heard about our case before, Brittany and I were arrested last July,
Almost a year.
And so we've been charged. This is through the dispensary that we were running. We were charged with trafficking and a few PPTs. There's 10 charges between 3 people. So we do have trial next year, but our lawyer emailed us last week, and he is going to take it to Supreme Court judge, jury trial. So next year sometime, no date set yet, but fingers crossed that everyone makes it out okay. We'll always be okay
I don't
anyway.
think that there will be jail time.
No,
it's
the Crown
all of
already
our
said
first
no.
offenses. Like, there's no way that's going to happen. So, whatever. I'm going to get a probation officer, and I'm going to be like, probation officer, my rules are to not associate with marijuana. Okay, not
well,
going to
this
happen.
is you being. You are already assuming what's gonna happen.
Well, I already
we
know
don't
what's
really.
gonna happen.
We don't know exactly. What's gonna happen.
I've been on probation before, and like, you can't hang out with the people that you were involved with. Blah blah blah. Like, all this stupid stuff. I'm gonna literally get my probation officer and say, "This is what I am.
Your job.
This is what I do. It's a part of my job. Like, I'm gonna keep the peace. I won't get in trouble again. Like, that's it. I'm sorry. Like,
They might go easy on you.
I think they will, because
Well, medical marijuana cases have the most minimal sentencing.
because
right
we
now.
also make the biggest deal about it, because like the regular street level drug dealer that has nothing to do with activism gets arrested. Okay, fine, I'll take a plea, or I'll do this, I'll do that, I don't care. But we push it all the way to the very end. It's a difference.
That's how you change those laws.
That you have to break them
Yeah.
to change them.
Yeah, there's
unfortunately.
no change will ever happen without enforcing it
Exactly.
yourself. So you can't just sit back and expect things to change
I'm
without
like,
taking a risk.
I'm trying to think about that day, and I'm trying to picture it. First, most important thing: what the hell am I going to wear?
For what?
To the court.
Oh, for court. I think our lawyer said our case will probably be a couple weeks long.
Yeah, so that's like 12. A couple weeks is 10
10 days.
10 business days of
lot of
outfits.
Oh my god, I want to look chic as shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, the
no,
whole
but
time.
we don't want to look chic as shit. I'd rather like I
Yeah, but you're gonna wear a nice dress and look nice.
don't know. Okay.
Obviously,
You
You're not
convinced
gonna
me.
Wear track pants.
We better talk to Ryan. We love you. Ryan's
Love
our
you, Ryan.
co-accused from the Metrotown Medicinal Society, and he's like the best ever. One of
Oh,
our best
best
friends.
ever.
He just wears
Big
track
fan
pants.
of track pants.
Yeah.
So.
We love you.
Love you,
Mwah.
Ryan.
You watching right now?
Yeah, he probably
I
is.
don't-
Is Ryan in the chat?
I don't know. I don't think he will be.
No.
I think there might be. No, basketball's over. Yay to the
Oh.
Miami Heat. Congratulations, guys. It's great. LeBron finally did it. Of all those years.
I don't know anything about basketball.
It's okay. I'm just.
We should say hi to everyone in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we were away for so long.
How many people do we got?
29.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hey guys.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't think anybody was expecting the show to come on.
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't advertise the show at all today.
That's okay. We're still doing it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it gets recorded.
So I'm just curious as to how many people heard about the lady who got high. Well, she's actually a teenage mom. Well, she's not a lady yet. Give it a
Teen
couple
mom
of-
in Arizona.
Yeah.
Left her baby on the car.
Her baby on the
Yeah.
roof of the car. And
So this is the story. Let's talk about the story. She was driving with her boyfriend, the baby daddy. Baby was in the back seat, and they had left the baby in the car to buy beer. And he got arrested. She was so upset. She drove to her friend's house, smoked, quote, 2 bowls of marijuana, left her friend's house, left the baby on the roof of her car, and drove away. And the baby fell off the car in an intersection. And
stop giving marijuana a bad name.
I know this definitely does not look good.
Seriously, stop it, okay? Like, fucking, I don't
Not
even know
good.
what to say about this. like, this is going to be recorded, so I'll just be nice and say stop.
Yeah,
Please.
not good. There's another case too, actually, in the last week that doesn't it put marijuana in a great light,
Fuck.
which is the death of Rodney King. So he, I guess, was smoking pot and drinking all day, and then they found him in his pool. He drowned.
You don't drown when you're high.
Well, it doesn't stop you from drowning. It's not a flotation device.
unless you have a hit in your lungs at that time, because the air in your lungs makes you flip.
Yeah, well,
Obviously,
you can
he
drown
doesn't.
at any moment.
Obviously,
You
he didn't if
just
he was drowning. Okay, I get it. I understand. But yeah, obviously alcohol has a big something to do with drowning in a pool, right? Because everybody knows there's an edge of a pool. Kids, obviously the statistics are much higher because they think a pool's fun and want to swim, and then they can't touch the ground. But alcohol.
I think when drugs and alcohol of any kind are involved in any accident, it can impact it.
It can completely, but I don't know. I've never been so stoned to the point where I can't swim. And I've swam a lot while high, actually. My parents had a pool growing up my whole life.
Well, and you're like, we're on two different sides of this fence of like drinking and using marijuana.
It makes me, when I smoke weed, when I'm drunk, it makes me less high.
See,
It
not
makes me
me.
crazy.
There's
Like,
no
if I
way
don't-
I can function that way at all.
No.
And I can drink a lot, but if I smoke weed, I'm over. Like,
You can
it's done.
drink a lot. She can't drink. And I can't drink a lot unless I smoke weed. So we're kind of polar opposites. in
Yeah,
that way,
I'm
but-
not a fan of mixing, but some people can.
Yeah.
Not an option for me.
So rest in peace, Rodney King. We're sorry.
Yeah. And he's just like getting back into working, boxing, and
yeah.
career over.
Yeah. So what was that hilarious article that was on that website? Do you remember what that website was called?
Oh yeah, there's this like spoof of an Obama speech about legalizing marijuana, and it was hilarious. It was
so funny.
oh my gosh.
I'm gonna legalize marijuana 2 days before the election, y'all. Like, just, it was the funniest. It was on the spoof.com, I'm pretty sure.
Spoof.com, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
it
Jeremiah,
was
you
amazing.
look it up, and then we'll read parts of it to everybody because it's
Yeah, it
so
was-
funny.
It was really
It's
great.
literally hilarious.
It was really funny. Hmm.
Hit the bomb. Woo!
So, Cannabis Day.
yeah.
Sorry, I just caught my hand in the microphone. Jeremiah spoke briefly about Cannabis Day, but I want to tell you guys how exciting this Cannabis Day is going to be. I don't know how many of you are out there in Vancouver right now, but if you are, I'll see you next Sunday, which will be awesome.
Yeah, it's nice it's on a Sunday. I think a lot of people will be able to come down. Last Cannabis Day was crazy.
And according to the weather report, it is going to be 30 degrees with pure sunshine on Cannabis Day.
Yeah,
You hear that, boys?
Last Cannabis Day, it was sunny. It was chilly though.
Yeah.
I remember I was wearing a jacket.
But I haven't been in Vancouver for the last little while, but according to everybody here,
it's been shit.
it's been nonstop rain. Right now it's like 13 degrees and cloudy with rain. So, summertime, hurry up, please.
I know.
Thank you.
So yeah, Cannabis Day. Brittany and I are going to be hosting a joint rolling competition.
With Dana Larson.
Woohoo!
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
We should actually record that for a paparazzi segment.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about that competition?
Well, I don't know too much about it. I think we just pull people out of the audience who want to be a part of it. Like, obviously, we're going to have a limit on how many people are coming up.
And do they win a prize?
Yep, we have a lot of our vendors this year are donating goodie bags and gift bags. We're going to have a big, gigantic raffle, so that'll be great. The raffle, I believe, the tickets are $2. Don't quote me. It hasn't all been paved out yet, but there's a chance to win some weed, some hash. I know that the Metrotown Hemp Shop's donating a bunch of stuff to you guys, so it's going to be a really, really great day. Like, this year, it's going to be fun. We have contests. I believe that there might possibly be a costume contest, which would be awesome, because there are a lot of people that dress up. I remember very distinctly a Hotbox Barbie in Toronto, which was the best thing I've ever. It was like the best day of my
pretty
life.
funny.
Amazing, like in the Barbie thing with like the cellophane, smoking a doobie, dressed like a Barbie, walking around in this little box.
That's awesome.
Totally amazing.
So Brittany is also going to be speaking on stage on Cannabis Day.
Yes, I've potentially been fit into a slot for 4 minutes somewhere in there, and I'm pretty nervous.
You'll be fine.
The reason why I'm nervous is because I have so many powerful people, or the leaders of our movement are watching me. You know what I mean? The people.
Brittany, they always are.
I know they always are, but
They're watching everything.
they're watching everything. But at this point in time, it's like me literally putting myself on a stage and speaking to how many people? And it's like
About 20,000, no pressure.
yeah.
15.
And I feel like I have something that I have to show
They're all stoned.
my mentors, not the people. I mean Dana, I mean Jody, I mean everybody. I feel like
They won't remember 5 minutes later.
Just picture them all naked.
I'm not like I just want them to be proud of me. That's what I want. I just want them to be proud of me. So
will be.
for like the next week, I'm gonna be studying and writing a speech and like yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you can't write it too close though. You gotta be spontaneous.
No, I know. I'm just gonna have like little points that I'm gonna talk about and stuff. I'm not gonna be like in grade 3 and have it all memorized and yeah. Mine was about Egypt. It was
Start
great.
crying and turn her face the
Oh my god, there
chalkboard.
were so many kids who would go to do their speech and they'd make such a big deal about it. It's just like there's only 30 of us. Be
It
quiet.
was scary.
Oh, you.
I was a scared kid,
Were you?
totally. I hated public speaking. I'm fine with it now. When I was a kid, it was terrifying.
I guess I've always been a loudmouth.
You were probably
bitch, though,
high the
so-
whole time.
Yeah, I've always been a loudmouth bitch.
It's not shocking.
I promise, guys, I'm nice. I don't know what everybody always says that for.
You said it.
So, yeah, I was in Europe. I went to Amsterdam. I had, like I said, the coffee shop experiences. My blog is going to be great. I can't wait to release it.
What's the, how can people find your blog?
My blog is on cannabisculture.com in the blog section. I just wrote my first one and posted it up a couple days ago. I have a couple already ready, so it's going to be a good, steady, continuous flow. Hopefully I can continue to write about stuff. But
How does everyone like Cannabis Culture's new website?
Oh, it's amazing.
Sexy website.
It's so nice.
It's really nice.
I am jealous that I didn't work here when it was that awesome.
You do now.
I work here, yes. I'm not on payroll, but I am a part of the culture, that's for sure, which is great. I'm Pot TV and
Yeah.
CC Blogger. Awesome. So we're going to have put together a good show for you next week. We're going to do, I have tons of pictures from Cannabis Day, so maybe like Cannabis Day slideshow with some videos, and I'm sure there'll be more celebrity
Are we
gossip
doing
added.
a live stream on Cannabis Day,
I have
Jeremiah?
We potentially have a room. It's not confirmed, but we potentially have a room. Yeah. So we're going to be live streaming from Cannabis Day. It's going to be...
Maybe this time we should try to sneak up and talk to the people we didn't really get to last time.
Yeah, no, I know, but we'll work it out.
Yeah.
We're going to figure that out, and we will see you next week.
Yeah.
I'm really high right now. I'm sorry.
Thanks for tuning in, and we won't wait so long next time.
Yeah, next Thursday, 4 p.m. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.